Hey, so I was looking at the IMDb of Transformers Rise of the Beast, and I realized I cannot find the voice actor of Cheetor. Yes, this is about Rise of the Beast. What surprise! So, a little explanation. I was gonna look at some of the toys that would be coming out for Rise of the Beasts. I just clicked on Rise of the Beast like 2023 film on Google, and I also looked at the IMDb months ago. In fact, back when the trailer was released, and I could not stop watching it. Now, the Maximals that I do know who are voicing, Maximals I do have, who apparently have a voice, Razor recently got it for Christmas. Rhinox got him years ago. Well, technically a year, okay. Primal, once again, and Cheetor. However, I cannot find the voice actor for Cheetor. Either he doesn't, or hasn't cast him yet. But here's the thing. We need the voice of Cheetor. I swear. Also, if it's the same as Bumblebee, it's like talk through radio. You'll be talking through animal growls, technically. That's just messed up, Hasbro. We need Cheetor's voice in Rise of the Beasts. We need him. In fact, even Optimus demands it. I'm realizing this is the wrong Optimus. By the way, this is actually a bootleg remake of the studio series. They're expensive to sell nowadays. I buy this off Amazon. Actually very good. How to replace a screw aside from that. Does the right Primal. Oh god. I meant Optimus, but I actually said Primal. Yes, I will be getting the Rise of Beast studio series and toys. Why the hell not? I'm actually not watching any videos on Rise of the Beast because I'm on spoilers. As much of a spoiler as Optimus dying. Oh god, I'm sorry, Optimus. I don't mean to be rude, but literally, why did they not afflict me? I'm not gonna cut that out. Why don't we have a voice actor for Cheetor? Have they not find one? Are they gonna make him similar to Bumblebee yet? Contradict that he's talking through radio, even though he's not technically a car. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we need Cheetor to have a voice. You have Cheetor, who's essentially the surrogate son of Primal. Held up the right one this time. Kind of wish I didn't. Oh, it's back. Literally, we do need Cheetor voice because he's basically kind of a son to Primal. In fact, you never took him seriously. In Beast Machines, it's more obvious. Which I haven't finished yet. And because of things I'm not going to get into. Oh yeah, I lost one of arm cats. I'll be getting some of the upgrade kits. And I do have Beast Wars Megatron. I do have him. He's on my table, but I'm too lazy. Anyway. So yeah, I have a problem with this. Could they not find anyone in time? Was the film being postponed and the actor's schedule got changed? Actually, that makes more sense if it was that the reason he doesn't have a voice actor is because of scheduling conflicts with an actor. That makes sense, though, if we think about it, because it got postponed till this year, 2023. And yeah, it was postponed in 2022. And I have plans to see it with a friend of mine who's also in the Transformers, and I will be getting the toys. Both studio series and regular. Mostly because I want to see how the hell they do. Yes, I have seen the old Jack. Don't get me, I actually kind of, let me get my studios. Yes, I'm willing to stand up for real Jack. Wasn't actually come. I'm just gonna grab Mav. Yes, I have a figure of Maverick, not. Well, the Maverick, nobody's looking for it. I do like this. Oh yeah, I store the guns here. These are actually guns. I just keep them on the legs really for storage. Something to do. Anyway, here's real Jack. For the camera focus. But look. I'm just gonna move the controller. Just trying to get the camera focus. Look. So I'm also having a little bit of a cold. On the studio series, it's not focused. So on the studio series, we will check if the camera will focus. Guaranteeing it's not. So basically, on the studio series, there's like an indent of like his mask, slight of it coming out. Oh, now it focuses. But you can see it's kind of upper. So I think his mouth plate can retract. So I'm okay with him having glasses. That's not my biggest complaint. My biggest complaint is his mouth plate's removed. Now, I don't really mind Bumblebees getting retractable. I do mind Optimus's though, because that makes it too similar to Michael Bay. And by God, we don't need that. I'm just gonna pull them out. Yes, I was bold enough to find this in a charity shop. What about it? It's gonna actually alter this because mine came broken like this, and I was thinking, how about I alter it? That way I can have a G1 looking Optimus. Then I realized, Michael Bay, what the hell am I doing? So he just has a mouth plate, will I? This isn't about Mav, although I do have plans for this guy in my Transformers series. Camera focus. Oh no, I also... Yeah, you can actually see the indents of it where his mouth plate can retract. Because the other thing's going, like, sideways into his head. I don't mind it. It's different, but I don't mind it. Just fucking back the camera around so you know that I'm actually talking and not them. Look, I might as well review this guy. Optimus. The Studio Series Bumblebee Leader. Look, I got a bunch of new ones. Flipping this Bumblebee, which I actually do love. I got this in the same charity shop as... No, not the... No, actually a different charity shop. One in... somewhere from where I live. Might have framed him getting Tigatron. Yeah, I also picked up Black Arachnia. It was either her or Rat Trap. I should have chosen Rat Trap. I'm realizing that now. However, Tigatron, very good. Confusing as hell because they could just upscale Cheetor well yet. Made him a little bit more beefier, that way we can pin his Gut Blaster. Instead, head folds don't. It's just more confusing for me. There's one of them that... Oh god. This just turned into a toy review all of a sudden. There was a rant about in voice actor. Yeah, this is called filmmaking. Glad of it? Yes, I picked them up. I also picked up another version of Bumblebee. I don't mind parts forming, by the way. I don't really care about it because sometimes it can lead to something good. Like, in a sake of Optimus, as in the Earthrise one, part of his parts forming is, I'm just going to take real jacket from, is literally his cannon coming off his back, which fills a gap in, like, the toy. Like, that is basically, that can also be considered parts forming. I don't have a problem with it. Parts forming is something I don't have a problem with because it can lead to good accessories. For example, parts forming on like the classics Bumblebee, which I don't have, is literally giving him a jetpack. That looks like Bumblebee wings, which I prefer more than the door wings. You don't want to get me started on those because that is stupid. Then Optimus having flames. Attach. Okay, there is a funny story with this. can definitely see it more in the can in a bit. So, I got that in the same place I got another version of Bumblebee. And the thing is, I kinda, sorta dumped the box without realizing the snow things were in there because I thought it was just as is. Oh, I still love this figure though. I really didn't care a damn about it. In fact, I almost lost this back part on not RC. I almost lost. Well, if I lost an eye, I'm really care. Oh, there it is. So this thing, which goes on vehicle mode of Elite 1, I don't like. I prefer the vehicle mode as is. Anyway, back to basically what I can do. I can pretty much do this, and in like something, I can make this as an electric squad or something. Basically, I like this figure even though I lost the part. Same with my leader. Well, except I didn't lose the part, which I do not like that part. I frankly just use it as is on the side. On the side, it's a Saturnian mode. Black Arachno was confusing me to transform. And then she came with a duplicate card. Always, okay, it's time I show you the other Bumblebee I got. Like, I was also trying to find if the Cheeto version was that. Because literally, what Hasbro could do for the deluxe Cheeto is take the Cheeto take the Spark Armor Cheeto. Since that Cheeto doesn't even have like his like classic back thing here, they could just use that and it's Master Beast Cheeto. I'm not joking. They can literally use that one. See if me transform some of these guys really fast. The Optimus I'll have to get used to. He makes no sense though, in my opinion. I'll also use a Spark Armor. I'm thinking about using him as like, how about I do like the similar thing to Transformers Cybertron Robots in Disguise? Is the actual title. It literally has Robots in Disguise underneath Cybertron, meaning it's technically that. You might not want to get me as like whenever Optimus like super mode. I can do the exact same thing with this Bumblebee. I also don't like the racing stripes from Bumblebee. That's something I don't like. In G1, the only black on them was parts of the vehicle. I'm not joking. That's the only parts on him that was black, aside from the tire. It was visible in both vehicle and robot mode. Transform them. By the way, keep these open if like this. This point is a toy review. I actually do love this. In fact, all they can do is slightly alter the colors and replace the head with Starscream head and Earth mode Starscream. As an F-14 Tomcat, my favorite plane. Yes, I have watched Top Gun, haven't I? So after ranting about Cheeto not having a voice actor, what else is there for me to do? Review toys? No. There's another matter that I actually wanted to discuss because people also grab my Transformer cards. Ah, damn it. Sorry, this is taking long. I'm not gonna cut any of this, sorry. I'm just gonna grab these cards because now if you're wondering how I have so many, only 3 of them are new releases for my Black Arachnia, Hellraiser, and Tigatron. So one day I actually got a duplicate of these already, gave one to a friend, got another duplicate because of this. I don't have all 3. Same with Optimus, don't have all 3. The other part Black Arachnia. Dinobot, only have him. And the ones that came with my Tigatron and Hellraiser were Megatron and Unicron. Unicron's upside down. In the film, I might want to also mention something. In the 86 film, they say either Unicron or Unicron. Meaning there's 2 pronunciations of his name. I'll switch between either or, but don't correct me in the comments. So I have those again. No, for some reason. It's also I'm also No, it's not because of Hot Rod. In fact, I'm going to go into a little bit of detail of what many people miss. It's about him killing Optimus. I wish, just for a joke, I don't actually hate the character. But I picked up Primal. I don't. So in the 86 film, I'm gonna jump right into the Hot Rod thing before I mention what I'm actually going to talk about. I watched this recently again. Now, I realized something before I even watched it recently. Hot Rod doesn't technically kill Optimus. Don't at me. Because all he does was grab Megatron, leaving Optimus open. That Megatron was going to sneak attack him anyway. Hot Rod's technically a murder accomplice rather than the actual murderer. Because it's still technically Megatron. Meaning that Hot Rod can Hot Rod him. Literally, he was a murder accomplice rather than the actual killer. As I got that out of the way. There's technically 8 Transformer films. This one, the Michael Bay one, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark and Min, Age of Extinction, The Last Night, Bumblebee, and Where's the Beasts. I'll show you my collection. The sad thing is, I only have Bumblebee. Oh, let me just. Okay, just ignore him. Yes, I have watched both of these. I've watched a little bit of Bogus Journey, not heartbreaking. Very good. Look, I have kind of I'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, Where's the Beast, which will go here. I'll probably have to move shingles. Yeah, I've managed to find a Blu-ray. I actually like that one. My favourite Tremors film. I'll do a review, maybe. Bit afterwards. There are technically 8 Transformers films. Well, 7 that have came out right now. But nobody says that goes from the first Bayverse to Bumblebee. Literally, I am just saying this, but that is wrong. If you should also include the 86 film. After that, so the way as well. This is just something. Got that for Christmas. Yes, in Northern Ireland it's coming colder and warmer at the same time, so I just decided to lay a blankets on me. Keeping me warm and comfy. Yes, I still sleep with teddies. I have a slight fear of the dark. Don't hurt me. God damn, I dropped Bumblebee. I don't care if he has razor strips or not. I don't like those. Anyway, I'll be doing a review on him once I figure out how to do green screen. Well, like, so rear screen projection is where I'm actually at, though. Rear screen projection is not again used in films yet. It's an entire room now. I'm not joking. Rear screen projection was the art of cameras, well, technically projectors, projecting on the screen, which they used in the 1933 King Kong, which is superior to any other version of King Kong, no matter what people say. But now, with the Mandalorian, they just made rear screen projection an entire room, and with as well as Thor of Thunder, it has literally rear screen projection has gone on a different name. I'm honestly surprised they haven't called it rim screen projection. I hate the person who decided to rename rear screen projection. Projectors. I cannot pronounce it now. But it's literally just that. Like I did mention before. This could be an off mode Starscream. Could they'll have to alter a few things. God damn it, the light. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. But all they have to do is change the head and alter and add some paint on it, and it's Starscream. By the way, on my copy of Mav, these pop out automatically whenever I transform. I'm not sure if it's like every copy, but so yeah, this video went on a tangent. It was originally about children having a voice actor, then going on and complain about people who say Hot Rod killed Optimus. He is not. He is technically a murder accomplice. And I just went off the rails. I'm going to post it as is.